Okay, boys and girls, we've been talking about nouns and making nouns plural. Noun is what? What is a noun?
A person, a place, or a thing.
A person, a place, or a thing. And when we make something plural, we add an S on the end, it means more than one. So we're going to look up here at, hopefully this chart here.
Somehow to get to the plural.
Okay, how many? Okay, if my sentence reads, who can read this first sentence for me? Number one, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you know what it says. Ben. Sister. Okay, so the sentence reads, I have a sister. Is sister one sister or more than one? Is there more than one if I just say sister?
One.
How many?
One.
One, right? I have a sister. It's one sister. Okay, let's look at number two.
I have a brother.
Okay, read it again.
I have a brother.
Try one more time.
I have brother.
There, I have
Brothers.
ooh, that one's really big.
I have brothers.
I have brothers. Do you
Yeah.
see the S on the end there now?
I have brother.
Okay, even if you do not have brothers, when you read the sentence, you gotta make sure you
I have two brothers.
excuse me. I have brothers, so that means more than one, right? Brothers means more than one. Now you can read this sentence 3 to me. Aiden.
I have one dog.
Okay. Is there an S on the end of dog?
No.
No. And also it says one. It says the word one. I have one dog. So that just means one dog. If it said dogs, then it would be plural and there'd be more than one. And we also couldn't use the word one. All right. Now come down to number 4. Charlotte.
I have two dogs.
I have 2 dogs. Now look at that S on the end of dogs. That means there's more than one.
I did.
Okay, go ahead. And now let's look at this last sentence here. I have 8 friends.
8 friends.
Does that make sense?
No.
No, it doesn't. I have a friends? A would mean just one. Like I have a sister. I have one dog. I have a friend. But it
I have
says
8
friends.
I have 8 friends.
So does that sentence make sense to you?
No.
So we can say I have a friend and take off the
I
S.
have 8 friends.
Or we can say I have many friends. Or I have 2 friends. Or I have a lot of friends. Okay? And then you would put the S on the end. Today we're going to do a fun activity at your table. You get to get a paper clip. What you get to do is this. You will get to, let me show you our paper here. You will get a paper clip, and that paper clip is going to be set up here in this circle. You see this circle with the number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? So get a paper clip. Yes, Ben? In a moment. Sit down. We're getting a little paper clip, so I gotta pass out the little ones. Right now I just have big ones. And in this little spot here, I'm gonna show you up here so you can see it. You put a paper clip and you stick your pencil point through this part and you stick your point on the paper right in the center of that circle. So when I do it on my paper, I go like this. Because then it makes a spinner. Okay, it's hard while I'm holding it up, but it'll spin. When it's flat on your table, it'll spin. And you're making a spinner. So what you're making a spinner for is you're going to spin the paper clip. If it lands on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna write down the number. So everyone's paper is going to be different. I'll come around and help my friends. Say I spun on here. I'm going to spin it right now. I'm going to spin it. It's on the number 1. So my paper I'm gonna write my number 1 here. Now, cat, cat, cats. If I have 1, do I have 1 cat or do I have 1 cats? Johan.
Cat. 2 cats.
Well, I have the number 1, so am I going to circle the word cat or am I going to circle the word cats? Do I have 1 cat or do I have more than 1 cat?
Cat.
Cat. I have 1 cat, so then I circle cat and I'm going to draw a picture of 1 cat. So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to draw a picture of 1 cat. Okay, here's my little cat. Okay. Then you get to spin again. So you put your paper down. Well, your paper will be down. I'll put my paper down. Oh, this time I spun a 2. So the next row I'm going to write 2. The next part. And then I'm going to sound out the word. Jet. Jet. Jets. Jets. So jet means just 1, because there's no S on the end, it's not plural. Jets is more than 1. So which one am I going to circle?
Jets.
Jets. And then I have to draw 2 jets. Not just 1. I'm just going real quick here, friends. 2 jets. Then I'm going to move to the next one and I'm going to spin again. Is your paper going to look like mine? No, because you might spin a different number. Ooh, that time I spun a 3. So I'm going to write 3. So do I have 3 bunk and bed? Or do I have 3 beds? Beds.
Well, I have 3 buns.
Beds. So you want to have beds circled and then you're going to draw 3 beds. If you spun a 3. And then the last one, I'm going to do 1 more. And I'm going to spin it. And I'm back to number 1.
Nuh-uh.
So do I have 1 rug or 1 rugs? What do I have? 1 rug or 1 rugs, Isla? Rug, right? Just 1 rug. So I'm going to draw 1 rug. Okay, fun? Everyone will get a paper clip. Everyone will get to work on their own paper. Your paper will not look like your friend's paper because you're spinning your own paper clip. You're going to get different numbers. If it's 1 or more than 1, think about where you have to mark it. Raise your hand if you have any questions. PJ and Avery, you may go to the back.